What's up guys, Coach Seth here, and for today's video we are going to be talking about ice baths and if they are actually completely necessary. So first and foremost, let's talk about the supposed benefits of the ice baths. So the idea of an ice bath is to immediately jump in after a very strenuous workout. It's been known to reduce swelling and tissue breakdown. Basically what it does is it compresses your blood vessels, getting rid of things like lactic acid, which is the bad stuff. Cooling the body at a very cold temperature has been known to slow down the blood flow. Once your body starts going to a normal temperature, that's when the blood flow increases, leading to a faster recovery. So that is the idea behind ice baths. But do they actually work? So a lot of people have mixed opinions on ice baths. So some studies have shown that there are next to zero improvement and even saw a decrease in certain areas. But a lot of the information was inconclusive. From my research, the studies insist that ice baths are not necessary. They make the point of you can get close to the same results by just having a recovery day the following day of a strenuous activity. So I'm not a doctor or anything, but I will give my opinion on this. I'm not questioning whether the studies are correct or anything, but maybe just slightly inaccurate. I feel like it's very hard to get a really accurate reading of certain things. I just think there's so many different scenarios that can play into this that might have affected the measurements. I think for the most part, they go off of just one type of athlete, and certain athletes are very different. Like a bodybuilder and a basketball player are both considered athletes, but they have completely different training styles. So the question is an ice bath necessary? And once again, I'm not a doctor or anything, but in my opinion, it depends. I think it depends on what you are doing exactly, and I definitely don't think it's for everybody. Some people recover faster than others, and even if you are a basketball player, it might not be necessary, because really what it's all about is to speed up the recovery. But if you're like still in high school or something, it's probably not necessary because you're young enough that your body recovers fast enough on its own. Usually your body slows down the recovery process as you age. So once you get up there, you just feel like your body is just taking a toll on these type of things. I think it would be necessary to add in that ice bath every now and then at least. But probably only if you're playing 4 to 6 times a week, which is pretty much the collegiate or pro level. And I would also say only after a very strenuous game, practice, or workout. And studies have also shown that it can slightly decrease the muscle production in your body. So if you're trying to gain muscle and gain strength, I probably would not recommend this. And let's say you just go do a weight session where you're just lifting weights for that particular day, not necessary. You can look at it at a performance side of things. Does it help performance? I would say the only thing that this helps is recovery time. It's not gonna help your performance in any way. Only necessary if you're having back-to-back-to-back days or something like that. And another thing is, I'm all about mimicking what the pros do. And still to this day, some of the pros still jump in an ice bath after a game, at least every now and then. Probably not on a daily or weekly basis, but a lot of the time it might be for rehabbing an injury or something like that. But there is a lot of strategy to it and a lot of planning. So you kind of just have to do your own research and kind of experience it yourself. I know that was a lot to take in. It was a pretty loaded topic and everything, but let me know in the comments what you guys think of ice baths. So I hope that was helpful. If you're new here, my name is Seth and I'm a strength and conditioning coach. So if you're trying to increase your athletic performance, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my latest content. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.